Oh, thanks, brother.
Sunglasses and
What's up? What's going on? You. Hey, one more. Oh, I was gonna say bring out that table, but is that too much to ask?
yeah, because that's right on my nightstand with all the shoes.
Oh, was it? Oh, okay, never mind then. That's fine. What's going on, guys? What's up? What's up? How you guys doing? Steve-O, Criteria, smash the likes. Sorry, I was a little late. Oh my gosh. How you guys doing? The Stayer effect? Guys, one thing I haven't been doing all day is looking at the charts. I have no idea what's going on. Um, how you guys doing out there? Sorry I'm a little late. I was doing a spaces. What's up? What's up, Thomas? Morning. Yeah, you're in Australia, right? I took my money out of Manu because I no longer see their Twitter and holder account. Whoa. Really? Manu's about to... I always call it Manu, but I guess it's Manu, right? What's going on? Wow, Normie looks like it's about to explode. All I left on Manu is $100. Now, if it's going to $1 million market cap, 100 would go far, but I'm not going to leave the rest of my cash in there. What happened to it? What happened to Manu? Did it rug? Looks like it's doing okay. Oh, you're in South Africa. That's right. Sorry, I forgot. How you doing? Hey, Greggy. Can you just bring that seat out here? I can put my... Yeah, that one right there. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, the end table? Yeah. Sorry, he said he was using it. What's up? What's up, Steve Reeds? You're seeing a pattern. You think the team is slowly rugging you? Crazy. Perfect. Thanks, brother. Preach. That's what I tell the kids. Preach. Wow, I'm on here a little later than usual, guys. Sorry about that. What else is going on in the market? Catch me up. Catch me up. 12 in the building. Yeah. What the hell were those big buys and sells on Brett Wu? What happened? Brett Wu had huge buys and sells over 200K. Whoa. I don't know, man. I hope they just bought and not sold. I have no idea. Oh, man. Wow. It's Taco Friday. What's up, Hawk Dad? Samson said, I'll just buy some more Normie and Turbo, and that's it. It came right back up, but they sent it down to 295. I don't know. I was out a lot today. I had a foot appointment for my two big toenails. I'm having them like kind of not using surgery, but using lasers on my big toenails, because I have lineman toe. You know, when you have like a fungus eat like big toenail. But guess what? It's looking a lot better. It's looking so much better. They clip it down, and then they use this ultra beam red light, like laser beam, like Austin Powers type of laser beam on your toenail, and it like burns. It burns the toe, all the bad fungus that looks terrible. It burns it off, and then they file it. Looks so good. Hey, only 3 likes. Smash the likes, y'all, please, on this channel, yeah. Smash the likes now, baby. Yeah. Wow, Normie looks absolute primed, ready for the next leg. Let's go. Let's go. Normie looks primed. So does Brett Wu. Everything's looking great. Everything's looking gravy train. Yeah, maybe it was like bot buys or something, AJ. You know what I mean? Hey, Hardy. Yeah, maybe it was bot buys. Wow. Sorry for the yawny. Yeah, I had a great spaces on the Normie community spaces. Bro, I love doing spaces. Guys, you got to do spaces with me. It's so much fun. It is so much fun. Normie spaces. Brett Wu needs to do a spaces. I'll do spaces. I do spaces all day, man. Spaces is like sitting around the campfire and talking. We're going to have another one tomorrow. Yeah, Twitter spaces. Yeah, we did a Normie spaces for like 2 hours. I just came from it. Very sexy stuff. So yeah, I just came from it. Really, really incredible. Very bullish, guys. A lot of people were in there. We were just shooting the shit. I ended up talking for like an hour straight about the community, about you guys, about just all the bullish stuff happening, man. All the bullish stuff happening with Normie. Normie's about to explode, guys. So is Brett Wu. Both of these coins are exploding. And I was talking about just crypto in general, how we have about 90 to 100 days to take advantage of this market. How things are about to just absolutely send the right coins, the community coins, you know? Like Brett Wu, Normie, the community type coins. What's up, Suave? Crypto News tomorrow is going to send it? Whoa. I think so. Well, what coin are you talking about? What crypto, which coin are you talking about? Or maybe you're talking about both coins? There's some big crypto news happening? Tell us, AJ. Tell me, AJ, what's about to happen? What's about to happen? I'm out here in beautiful Baja, loving life. Baja is so incredible, guys. So incredible. I've told you guys, I love the people here. I love it here. I love it here. I don't know what to say. What's going on? AJ, what crypto news are you talking about? What crypto news are you talking about, bro? No MDQ, I'm not gonna scream. MDQ, what is going on with you guys? Why do I want to scream no shoes? What is that? That makes no sense. Thank you, Steve-O. Solana meme coins, what's up? What we doing? I saw ETH going to I gotta check what ETH did today. But the thing was, for my foot appointment, guys, the appointment was supposed to be, I thought it was today, but it was actually tomorrow at 11. So I missed my foot appointment because it was on the wrong day. I was there on time. They're like, Cita? 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 Appointment? And I'm like, sí. Mañana? Tomorrow? Yeah, Ethereum. Ethereum, 3,500. 3,578. This is crazy. Just like that, we're almost... Bro, I think the all-time highs was, what, 4,200? No, all-time high. All-time high, 4,800. I misquoted that on Spaces earlier. It was, it's 4,891. Back in November of 2021. Wow. Market top. Market toppies. The Genius Act is getting signed tomorrow. What the hell is that? Let me take a look. Let me take a look. The Genius Act? The Genius Act? You know, it was amazing beach weather earlier, and then it just kind of slowed down. The Genius Act. What is the Genius Act? Sorry, I'm spacing out. Hold on. Crypto Week. I'm never on X, guys. I need to be on X more, huh? House advances Genius Act, Clarity Act, and Anti-CBDC Act. Paving the way for crypto regulation. Gosh, that's gonna suck. You know how bad crypto's gonna suck with regulations. Trump's a Trojan horse, man. He's bringing in regulations in the crypto. Who wants that? Not me. Crypto regulations is gonna suck. $22 in a building, 9 likes. What's going on, Stayer? Yeah. Normie's an amazing spot. So is Brett. ETH, 3,500. It's only 1,300 bucks off of its all-time high. We are about to send y'all. We are about to send. ETH, 3,500. Whoa. Almost 36. It's running. It's up 21% in the last 7 days. Up 6% today. Altcoin season, 41 out of 100. Altcoin season index is climbing, guys. Absolutely climbing. You been in the VC? Was on the work overtime? Dope. I always said that regulations is bringing more harm than good. This may be the last chance to make some real money. You're right. No, crypto regulations will... That's it, guys. Say goodbye to the 100Xs, the 1000Xs. Say goodbye. But look at this. Look how they're sending up. They're sending up the markets, though. The overall market cap. The overall market cap of the whole market is $3.92 trillion, guys. We're up $1 trillion since the beginning of April. The bill's bullish for crypto. Just because it has regulations, it's still decentralized. Oh, I don't know, man. I kind of lean on the side that it's not going to help. It's not going to help investors. ADA, it's at 85 cents. Cardano's pumping. What else is pumping? Stellar Lumen's pumping. Pudgy Penguins up 56%. Curve. Bonk up 45% on the week. Aerodrome 94%, 94 cents. Dogecoin's creeping. Who bought some Dogecoin at 17 cents when I said to? I was joking. Smash the legs. I should have tracked all the normies, start talking about Dogecoin. Move to a different country where crypto still roams free. Exactly what I'm doing. You get me, Don? You already get me, man. I'm moving. I'm ahead of the curve, man. I saw this coming. I saw this coming. Stayer saw this coming. That's why Stayer is like, I'm outie. What's up, Angie, baby? Thank you so much, Angie. What's up, Goopinder? What's up, Juice? Says Dowge. Says Dowge. Jason Carnes, what's up? Real Maj, much love and support. What's going on, guys? What the hell is up, man? What the hell is going on, man? Bro, Normie up 10x. Brett Wu up 10x from the start. This is crazy time to be alive. Ethereum, $3,600. Looks like Cardano's about to make a run though. Cardano's at 85 cents, man. It's gonna 10x from here. I shit. I don't know what to tell you. 85 cents. Nuts. What's up? How you feeling, Jason? Yeah, man. Yeah, I've been talking for a while. I was on X Spaces. I was on the Normie X Spaces. A lot of fun. So much fun. So much fun, guys. I was on there running amok. I was on there like, Normie to billions. That's how my dad used to dance. This is dance like to like 70s music, you know, like Sly and the Family Stone and what is it, the Four Tops and stuff. They used to dance like. Angie baby knows what I'm talking about. Everybody in the East Coast dances like that. Call that the sneaky shoulder. Yeah, sneaky. All right, Wolfman with the queer. Angie baby. Oh, there goes Normie. Bye. Normie going sick with it. Brett's going sick with it. Loving it. Bro, look at Normie. What the? Shit. I'm gonna break this thing. Look at Normie, guys. Look at Normie. Normie, look at that chart. Look at that chart. I know, I gotta wipe my screen off again. Look at that chart. What's up, Shalonius? 304. 304 for Normie. How high do you see Normie going in the next 10 days, boss? I see it probably 5 to 10xing. I think we're gonna definitely hit 1 million by Monday. But I mean, yeah, it's loading up. Look at this. Look at that chart. Look at that 4-hour. That 4-hour chart, baby. Then look at Brett. Look at that dip. V-shaped recovery. Somebody dumped. We don't care. Buy it back up. V-shape. Went V-shape to 5. I think Brett's gonna be $1 million market cap real soon, dude. Yo, I love TK for that, man. TK keeps me thinking. Keeps me on my toes. TK, he's one of them ones, man. TK keeps me on my toes, man. TK keeps me thinking. I love it. TK, where are you at? Where are you from? I forgot. You're in here every day. I love you. Thanks so much for being here. And don't stop asking questions. Don't stop asking questions, all right? Because I love it. I love it when you ask questions, bro. PA. Shout out to the tri-state area. Shout out to the tri-state area. You know? Crazy. Guys, this is the last time we're going to see Normie at these levels. I'm pretty sure of it. We're at 304. We hit 425 yesterday. Angie's like, yes, sir. Quien eres que me habla? Quieres que... Shit. That's like the easiest phrase in Spanish. I forgot. I've been hanging out with you guys, speaking English. Pumping these freaking coins. You know what I mean? Zhao Bai is still at 49%. Yeah, man. Trying to get my subs up. Any advice? Live stream. Live stream. Drop videos every day. Just do you, man. I wouldn't worry about subscribers. I'd worry about engagement. You got to be engaged. You know what I mean? I only have 1,300, maybe 1,400 subscribers, but my engagement says I have like 100,000 subscribers. You know what I mean? What's up, Jackson? Don Cajones says, don't send Jackson out of here. He's a good guy. Good guy. He says I look like Kanye. Brett Wu, Zhao Bai, Normie. That is Don Cajones' portfolio. That's nice. Am I from Africa? I guess originally. No, I'm from Jersey, man. Where are you from? Do I use leverage? I did. I did use leverage on that FET trade from a couple nights ago. Made $1,000, but I don't trade every day. If there's like an opportunity, like there was in FET, which there still is. I could have held it like I said I was. It's about to explode. FET is about to break out, to be honest with you. I should have held. Yeah, FET is about to break out. Should I buy this breakout? I don't know. Dad Jones, how was your day? My day was pretty good. I had a foot appointment, and I went to it, and I realized they told me that it's tomorrow at 11, not today at 11. And that's just getting things lost in Spanish. I didn't understand what she was saying. Because they said, hey, just come back next. I thought they said, hey, just come back next week. You know, my last Thursday at 11, I had an appointment. And I thought they said, I thought I understood their Spanish as, just come back next week. But they really said, oh, yeah, just come back on Friday. Your son Luigi says hello. Hey, what's going on? Wow, guys, I got a pimple. I've been detoxing. I just gotta pop this pimple. Oh, I got it. I've been detoxing. Oh, man, dude, FET is about to freaking break out. Shit. I closed my trade out around 78 cents, like yesterday. Hey, Uno Dos, go look at FET. Guys, look at FET. FET's about to break out. I might put oh, gosh. I don't want to have to chase this. I'm not chasing it. Next dip, I'm going to get in there. No, hey, Shalonius, I already sold. I sold for like $1,300 profit. I sold a day or two ago. But it's sitting around where I sold it at. And now it's about to break out. Do you know what a jockaroo is? No, man. Yo, what's going on with Turbo? What's happening with Turbo? Is Turbo pumping? So happy for my Turbo bags. I'm so thankful for my Turbo bags. Ayaz is gonna run. Guys, what are your most bullish? 28 in the building, 14 likes. Smash the likes. What's going on, Sassy? What's going on, IMB? Yeah, I'm still holding Brett Wu. Yeah, I just said Brett Wu's about to fly. Normie's gonna fly. They're flying right now. Go get yourself some Normie on this dip right now, man. It's not even a dip. It's just loading up. Normie's just loading. Brett did a V-shape recovery off of a major dump. Somebody just dumped it down to 294. I just saw. Somebody, Adrian was talking about it in here, and then it just made a freaking V-shaped recovery from 294 to 500K. What's up? Yes. So we're pumped, man. We're pumped. Wow. 28 in the building. You really have never heard of seeing a Jax 2 animal? They are big animals hunting season in New Jersey. A jackaroo? My mom and dad still live there. My brother still lives there, bro. I haven't lived in Jersey, and I'm 41. I haven't slept in Jersey. Wow. 17? And the last thing I was thinking about was a jackaroo. So if I don't remember those, I'm sorry. I guess you can erase my whole history. I guess since I don't know what a jackaroo is, I guess I've never lived in Jersey. I've never born in New Jersey. I didn't go to Hess School and St. Augustine Prep and all that. I didn't live on Primrose Court. I'm doxing myself. Let's go. You want to get me to dox myself hard and tell you everything about me? Tell me about an animal that I didn't know existed in my hometown, my home state. That shit'll get me talking. That shit will get me talking. Yes, I've gone to Great Adventure, yes. Dad Jones, are you in Jersey right now? The one thing about people in Jersey, especially people I run into, like on here or whatever. Shout out Green Tea if you're listening. She's from New Jersey. She lives in New Jersey, Seaside Heights. Longtime subscriber. But bro, some people, like, that's why I left Jersey, is that it's too small town. It's too small minded. Like people that are still living in Jersey, they'll just sit there. If you tell them that you're from Jersey and you left for a better life, they won't ask you about where you went or what you've done. You know what I mean? They won't ask you, oh, what's California like, or what was Chicago like, or what was Boston like, or, you're in Baja, what's going on? You know what they do? They quiz you on things about New Jersey that you forgot about. I'm telling you, Dad Jones is not the only guy. Dad Jones is not the only guy. They're like, oh yeah, you're in Baja, you're in Ensenada right now. Really? Wow. You have a business in California? Whoa, wow. You're gonna live in South America in a month or two? That's amazing. But bro, you remember the jackaroos? You know what I mean? You're not laughing now. Remember the jackaroos? You don't remember the jackaroos? You don't remember the jackaroos? Wait a minute. You said you lived in New Jersey. They're like little deer. You don't remember that? Like, no, bro. I didn't. Did I go to school with some of them? What? I have no idea. I don't know. You remember the jackaroos? They're like deer. You haven't seen them before? I'm still here. I'm still here in Jersey. I have never left. And all I see is jackaroos. So how do I know you used to live here? It's like, what? What's going on? ETH on a heater. I love it, Uno Dos. I love it. You made up the jackaroo? Okay, because man, you got me. I'm like, I don't know. You're a great dude. You will do great things. Oh, dude, thank you, Curry. I'm adding this to my page. I'm from New York and moved to South Jersey. That's true. It's so true, bro. I'm telling you. And you know what? I never run into anyone from my hometown or anywhere I've been. I lived in Rhode Island. I went to school in Rhode Island. Lived in Boston. Lived in Chicago. Lived in multiple places in California. And now I'm in Baja Ensenada. I have never met anyone from within an hour where I grew up. Isn't that crazy? It's insane. But when I talk to people on here and they're from South Jersey, they don't ask me about anywhere I've been. They just want to quiz me on something about Jersey that I may have forgot. That is hilarious. And Wu sending? You're kidding. You're kidding. Let me see. No, it's not. Shalonius, no, it's not. It's doing okay. And Wu is so strong. And Wu is just a strong token, man. And Wu will forever be near and dear to my heart. Let's see here. Sorry, my brightness keeps coming down on my. Hey, you hit 100 subs? Dope, Flamingo. Bryce, what's up? Ain't nothing don't kill me, can only make me stronger. Hey, Bryce, it's me, Kanye. Have you done your homework? I'm just gonna start answering people like they're 10 years old. And they're calling. Yeah, it's your idol, Kanye. Kanye South. No, I'm not knocking Anwu. Anwu looks great. Congratulations. What happened? It's on 100 subs. Yeah, shout out Truck Edits, aka Flamingo. Have you ever tried grilled horse knees? No. No, T. Are you in crypto or are you just asking weird questions? This is a crypto channel. This is a crypto channel, buddy. You better get dialed in. You better get dialed in. No, Anwu looks great. ETH hit 3,600. Boom. Let's go. Yo, this is really, really good. This is really, really good. This is great, guys. ETH is just going to run. There's no stopping it. It went straight to 36, man. Remember when we were at just 2,800 like a couple days ago? And it felt like it was never going to go anywhere? Gotta love crypto, man. Man, smash the likes if you just love crypto. If you're just here for the love of the game. Manjesh Gowda. What's your price prediction on ETH by Thanksgiving? Honestly, we were talking about this in the Normie spaces. Go pick yourself up some Normie, by the way. freaking amazing right now. But we were talking about that in the Normie Spaces on X. We're gonna do that every day. We were just in there talking about it. I think the consensus here, man. I think ETH will 3x. You know what? I think it'll 2.5x off its previous all-time highs of 4,800. So that's almost ETH at $10,000. A $10,000 ETH. If you're in this chat and miss Normie, you will regret it. I'm telling you guys. Regs won't probably kick in until next year. So let's get in, people. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, I'm going to say it. What's your guy? Hey, guys. Yeah, of course we do. And woo, absolutely. Absolutely. What's that? Is that an AI agent? Scoop Crypto? Is that an AI agent, bro? Yo, ETH is crushing it right now. I wish I went long on ETH. You know what, man? I'm aping in on this. I'm aping in on FET. I'm aping right now. I'm getting back in on my FET trade. I'm getting back in. I'm aping on FET. I'm actually buying the top of this move. Bro, you want to hedge on ETH? Buy some Normie, bro. ETH is a shit coin. Shalonius. Oh, it's meme Doge? Oh, okay. I hear you, man, Jesh. I hear you, man, Jesh. Doge. I'm not in Doge. I missed it. I know what you're going to say next. Stayer, you didn't miss it. Stayer, you didn't miss it. Shout out to all my shillers out there, man. Buy Normie and Brett Woo now, guys. Hey, guys, get in my inner circle, by the way. Get in my inner circle on Telegram. You would have been able to buy Normie 10x ago. You'd be able to buy Brett 10x ago. You know what I mean? Birday 3K to 6.5 million. Jerry the Turtle was that like 1.5? 22 million right there. You know what I mean? You guys want to know? Oh, the link is in my description of my channel. I'll put it in the chat as well. Insanity, man. What a time to be alive, guys. What a time to be alive. Shout out Dorklord. Dorklord's doing good. Dorklord's about to have the listing. I think it might be L-Bank. I know. The thing is I'm kind of afraid of heights. And I feel like I would bring down the trajectory of that airship. I think I would hit the weight limit. When ski mask Normie, that would be crazy. Yeah, Normie down on his luck. Normie lost his job, and his wife's about to leave him because he can't pay the rent. He can't pay the mortgage. So guess what? It's ski mask Normie on ETH. Ski Mask Normie is jugging. Don't take any money out of the ATM near Ski Mask Normie. Guys, hey, let's get Normie to 10 million so we can make a Ski Mask Normie, man. That would be funny. That would be funny. Normie down on his luck. Mortgage is due, and Normie got laid off from his tech position. AI took Normie's job. That would be funny. AI took Normie's tech position. He was a coder. They're like, Normie, don't log into your computer. You actually been let go. And he's like, Ski Mask Normie. You do a lot for the community. Thank you, STAYER. Oh, bro, thank you, bro. Hey, guys, super chats. I got super chats. A lot of you guys are getting rich on Normie. Super chat me. I put it right back into Normie. Said a snot rocket. Arizona Fire Vids is telling us a roundabout way he's gay. But it's okay, bro. That's I wasn't doing a heart. That's Arizona Fire Vids asshole. Look. Can you give a shout out to Gabe Horn? I walked right into that. I walked right into that comment. And it didn't even hit. The name is supposed to be obvious, like something racist or something vulgar, and that was neither. Cat hitting jewel peg. Was that an actual real person, Gabe? Because that better be a real person, because if you tried to make a joke on here, it failed miserably. And I usually don't walk into those. I usually read it first and like in my head, and then if it sounds weird, I don't read it. So you actually had me walk right into that, into nothing. I got away scot-free on that. No damage done. And we're gonna let you hang around too. We're not even gonna put you on timeout, because that comment was so shitty that we want you to sit around with it. Yeah, look at this, happy CJ. That's better. Like I just read that and I was like, okay, that sounds vulgar. I'm not gonna read it. But the cat hitting jewel peg or whatever. Man, you had me read it right away, and it was a dud. It was a dud. Once ETH gets to 10K, how high you see Normie and Brett Wu going? Bro, they're going to be a $10 million market cap. No doubt about it. At least. If they're not there already. 29 in the building. Let's get to 30 likes. Let's go. The bull market is on. Like Donkey Kong. The bull market is on, my bros. Can you feel it? I don't think you need me to sit here and tell you that it's not on, man. I don't think you need to tell me, or I need to sit here and tell you that. Normie, number 7. Normie's trending on number 7. What do you want, Arizona Fire Vids? What the hell are you talking about? You saw at the... What are you talking about, bro? All right. I mean, you're not even funny. You're not even making sense. Let's get rid of this guy. Arizona Fire Vids. Hey, how about you take an 86,000 second timeout? Like a 86,000 second nap. Arizona Fire Vids. Come back tomorrow and make sense. We'll pretend this never happened. You know, I never ban anybody. I always time them out. You know, I time them out and I allow them to come back. And then the next day, if they're, you know, I act like nothing happened the day before. And some people are cool. Some people get better. You know what I mean? It's called therapy. You know? I just don't reward. That's why I have great kids. I have well-behaved kids because I don't hit them or anything. I just don't reward bad behavior, you know. And I say, no good. You're gonna have to try again, you know. And then when they come try again, they do better. I never bring up when they did bad. I never bring up when whatever happened before. It's done. It's dead. That's how you. That's how you. That's how you parent. Jerry Jones. Jerry Jones. I don't know what the hell you're talking about. Can ETH go to 8K? I think it's going to 10 or 12K, bro. Be honest with you. This cycle, I think it's going to 10 or 12K. I think it's going to be so bullish at the top for ETH that it's just going to run so stupid. And institutions are going to be talking about it a lot because they've all invested in it. They've all pushed all their money in the last couple months on ETH. They're ready to send this shit. So ETH is probably going to like 10, 12K. No doubt in my mind. Stayer froze. No, it's joking. Stayer froze. Guys, get in my inner circle. Hey, I'm going to have memberships on here too. No, I'm not a vet. I've never been in the Army. But my uncle went to West Point, and my other uncle was a brigadier general in Vietnam. And I've had quite a few people in the military in my family. I just never went. I played football in college. Sorry, hold on. I want to put the. Guys, so I'm just pinning. I'm pinning my Telegram groups link. If you're here every day and you're not in the inner circle, bro, get in the inner circle. You know what I mean? Get in the inner circle. Get in the inner circle. 61% BTC dominance, even with that's another thing, bro. Look at this. I mean, ETH has 61% dominance on. Bitcoin has 61% dominance on the whole market, and ETH is at 3,500. What does that tell you? It means that we're just getting started. Yeah, 61%. It means that we're just getting started because that should be way lower. Altcoin season, that's going to be, we need Bitcoin dominance to be at like low 50s. Alts are ready for, I'm telling you, bro. I mean, what more can you want out of this market? What more can you want out of this market? What more can you want out of this market? It's insanity. You feel it, right? It's obvious. It's obvious what's going on here. Look at this. Insanity. Brett Woo's about to explode, guys. You guys looking at Brett Woo? 470K market cap. It's about to rip. It's about to rip. So is Normie. Dumping my entire paycheck into crypto, honestly. If they would just make it so I can use Apple Pay with it, I use that instead of a bank. 1 million. Bro, AJ, go to crypto.com. I use Apple Pay to buy crypto all the time. Go to crypto.com. You can use Apple Pay. You can buy anything. Yes, Brad Casado. Definitely $10 million potential, bro. Absolutely. AJ, bro, go download crypto.com. I've used it for years. They had Apple Pay on there for at least the last year or two. Hayden, Pookie Dookie is what he says. Guy's losing his mind. Guy just comes in and says, Pookie Dookie. That guy's family, Hayden's family, is starving. His wife's like, Hayden, mortgage is due. The mortgage is due. What are we gonna do about this? He's like, Pookie Dookie, I'm gonna bother Stayer on his channel. She's like, oh my gosh, why did I marry this guy Hayden? Oh, we're just gonna freaking starve. We're gonna lose our house. Yo, bro, and it's mostly Americans too. Unfortunately, I'm American, and it's sad, man. They've really done like this crazy social nuke on men. Men are the, like, I mean, not anyone in here, but like, bro, American men are done, bro. They're done, bro. I'm telling you, these guys are the leaders of tomorrow. The Haydens. Pookie Dookie. Ooh. I'm gonna go on YouTube for a few hours and just say Pookie Dookie while my family starves. Yeah, I think it's in the water. Bro, me and my wife were talking about this. Over 4th of July weekend, there were some Americans here. And I kid you not, I haven't been around Americans in a while. Bro, they look like they all have Down syndrome. I kid you not. Every American I ran into looked like they had Down syndrome, bro. And they were walking like that. They're like, one guy came up to me. He was like, he looked like he was going to the gym a lot, but he was very stumpy, and his head was very like big for his body, but he was very wide. It was very weird. But he comes up to me, he's like, "Happy 4th of July." I was like, "What the hell is up with this dude?" And then I'm like, maybe he's retarded or something. And then his like girlfriend or something, she was like, "It's a nice day, isn't it?" I was like, "Wow." And then like I was like, it was just them, right? And then it's just like I'm at the fruiteria and there's some American lady comes up, she's like, "How long are you guys gonna be here?" I'm like, "Oh my gosh. Like, why is everyone like that?" And then you got hated. Comes in and says Pookie Dookie while his family is looking for food in the cupboards and there's nothing there. There's nothing there. Don't look in the cabinets at Hayden's house. You ain't gonna find nothing. You ain't gonna find nothing but Pookie Dookie. You ain't gonna find nothing. Cause he don't have no job. He ain't working. That's the father-in-law. He's like, he ain't working. Hayden ain't working. He ain't doing shit. My daughter's starving. The kids are starving. I keep having to send her money. All because of that Hayden. All he does is go online, go on STAYER's channel, and he just types in Pookie Dookie, and then he thinks that's gonna pay the bills. He thinks that's gonna feed his family, and he just. Hello, assalamu alaikum. What's up to you, Zane? What's up with you, dog? Hey guys, what's your most bullish coin right now? We're an hour in. I want to know what's your top coin in your portfolio right now and tell me why. I want to know. And what am I missing? What am I missing? BTC? Dope. By the way, nice. Normie? Dope. But outside of BTC, by the way, Shalonius, Monkeypox and Jupiter? Are you talking about Jupiter, the DEX on Solana? AJ? You said Jupe, right? You talking about Jupiter? I like Jupiter. I made some money on Jupiter. I bought it really early, and I sold it at like $1 some. This was like a year ago now. Nice. How high do you think it's going to go? You still believe in Bossberg? You crazy? Bossberg is about to make a crazy push. I advise the dev of Bossberger to leave it alone for a week, maybe even 2, and let everybody drop their bags. And at that point, we're going to buy them up and we're going to send it. So get ready. And you thought I was joking. Look at Normie. I told you the same thing on Normie. I said, I'm letting everybody drop their bags. And then once everybody's dropped and G'd it out, I'm sending it without everybody. So if you're a real holder, if you're a real believer, hold your Bossberger or even buy more. But I'm loving the Bossberger, where Bossberger's at right now. I bought 3 million Bossberger today. I'm loving me some Bossberger, because you want to know why? Because Bossberger has everything you want in a coin. When it's at 10 million, like it'll go to 50, like based on all the things they have going for it. But It just needs the chart to get there. And I think me and my team are probably going to send it there. But we just want all the guys and gals that to make some money. We want them out now, so we're allowing the chart to crater. So go ahead and prime alpha. If you're a believer, accumulate. If you're not, drop your bags. Because right now, I bet you don't believe what I'm saying right now. If you're on the fence, that's why I say it right to your face. That's why I say it right to your face. Drop your bags if you don't believe in Boss Burger. Because you want to know something? It's about to freaking run. And it's going to run without you. What's going on here? Drop your freaking Boss Burger bags. I dare you. Because I'm going to buy them shits up. I'm looking to see where Boss Burger's at right now. Alicia, what are you trying to say? What are you trying to say, baby girl? Baby girl. Let me see you bounce. Let me see you twirl. Alicia, what the hell? It's a half comment. Come out and say what you gotta say. Come out and say what you gotta say. Because you know what? JYAI, I just talked to the dev today. Alicia, I bet you didn't know that. I bet you didn't know that. But you know everything, don't you? I love it. I love it, Shalonius. Alicia, I hope you. I don't know if you're taking a shot at me or what, but what's up with the deck? What's up with deck screener right now? The search screen. What's going on with deck screener? Okay, I'll go look at Dex tools then. I'll do Dex tools. Actually, CoinGecko is good too. I was gonna look at Boss Burger. Wow, look at that. Why am I going crazy with what? Alicia, what is going? What is? I don't even know who you are. Like, look at the sun. Tell us how you really feel. What are you trying to say, Alicia? You said JYAI Birdie, same thing. What's the same thing? Hit me with it. Hit me with it. Tell me the skinny. Because you know I'm about to get on you. If you're not with me, here's the thing. Stayer. The thing is with Stayer is he has a. Oh, okay, going up. Okay, good. Exactly. Thank you. Because I have. Thank you, Alicia. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. You want to know why? When people put half comments in, I think they're trolling. So I get right on them. You know what I mean? Because I'm just doing too much right now. You know what I mean? Electrogal's in a rough place. I love it. Not that I want these coins to do bad. Is because when these coins go up, they're going up clean. They're going to go up super clean without bag holders that are going to dump. Yeah, shout out Alicia. Because I have a mentality this next 90 days. It's called the school. It's called the great. How should I put this? It's called the bus mentality. The bus mentality for Stayer. It's either you get on the Stayer bus or you get under the Stayer bus. One of the two. There's no in between. You either get on or you get under. All right? Because this shit's moving. We don't have time for games. I don't have time for games. I don't have time for folks that are on the fence. It's time to get in these coins. Get in Normie. Get in Brett Wu. And you know what? Accumulate Boss Burger. I'm telling you. Once I get a free moment, we're sending Boss Burger. I'm telling you, I'm working all day, guys. I was in a meeting with the Boss Burger dev. I just interviewed him last week. I was in a meeting with him quickly 2 days ago. Laid out a whole plan. I let you in on some of the plan. It's let it sit. Let Boss Burger crater. Just let everybody dump it. Just let everybody just spill their bags. Just make a mess. All non-believers, drop your bags right now, Boss Burger. Because you know what's going to happen? You know what's going to happen? It's going to rise again. It's going to rise again. It's going to rise again. Oh, yes. What's up, 35 Lokes? AKA Moving Mountains. Thomas Sessoko. Stayer, what's your take on Birdie? Can't touch it. Too many bad actors with huge bags in there. Too many bad actors with huge bags. You know, I told you I'm not going to talk about Birdie because I've already addressed it. I've done 2 whole live streams. This is now 2 or 3 weeks ago. On the whole Birdie, what happened with that coin. Very upset about what happened with that coin. I've forgiven the people that ruined the coin, and I've moved on. And they said that they were going to send it back and make people work for their bags over again after they took the money. That's fine. I said, do what you want. I've moved on. And in terms of ever touching Birdie ever again, based on the wallet allocation, I can't. There's no way I can ever touch that coin again because the same guys that did the bad thing, they still hold a lot of coins and can hurt it. I mean, I can go in and pump it again and get it going, but there's nothing I can do because they're going to dump on me if I do anything. Okay? Sorry. It's a sad situation. But you know what? We move on. Okay? That's why Normie is clean. Normie is clean. And so is Brett Wu. Brett Wu's doing very, very well. Those 2 coins at the moment are doing very, very well. I think I might have 10 to maybe 15 different plays that I have not talked to you guys about yet that I will share in my inner circle. Links in the description. This is not, I'm just telling you where I'm going to share it first. Guys on YouTube, unfortunately, will be the last to know about these plays that I'm cooking up one by one over the next month. Because I think we are in the throes of a major altcoin season coming, and meme coins are going to run real hard as well. And I am working around the clock. I'm probably getting like 2 or 3 hours of sleep between researching and talking and taking the kids out, exploring Ensenada and taking the wife shopping. I took her shopping today. I missed my foot appointment because I was there on the wrong day. I said, F it, let's just go. Let's just walk. It was in it's in a really nice mall area. I said, F it, let's just go shopping. The whole time we're shopping, I'm talking to my teams, the coins I'm involved in, you know, and I'm talking to her too. We're having lunch. Uh, some interesting stories happened today. Some interesting things happened today. I'll share with you in a minute, maybe to end the stream. But anyway, um, and I'm just and then I'm in spaces. I'm talking all day about coins that I believe in, I'm invested in, that I want people to benefit from, and and then and then I come on here and hang out with you guys. You know what I mean? And you know what I'm doing? The folks that hurt me in Bird that said that I had nothing to do with the pumping of Bird, I had nothing to do with the success of Bird, it was all them, and that they were gonna, you know, restore the coin, after they took all the money, which was the most ridiculous thing ever, is to turn around and try and make people work for their bags over again. I said, go ahead, try it, I said, I know what I said to them. I said, I'm not going, I'm never gonna go, and I will outwork every single one of you. I will outwork you. I will make 20, 30 different birthdays by the time you guys turn around. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just got to look at the people that hurt you or that don't believe in you, and you just got to look at them, and you got to forgive them first for being who they are. Forgive them. Just don't try and change them. And then what you do is that you outwork them. You outpace them. You know what I mean? You go hard. And you know what? Secretly, all these guys that hurt me before, they're still watching. They're still following my projects. They're still buying. You know what I mean? They still know who I am and what I stand for. And I'm going super, super hard because I want to. I want to help people. I want to help myself. I want to help my family. You know what I mean? And I see opportunities all over this market. And it's crazy how there's only 24 hours in a day. Because between researching and talking to in the inner circle and talking to my teams and talking to, all the things that are happening, talking in spaces and being here, there's only 24 hours in a day. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You gotta let it go, Shalana. Just let it go, man. We're doing way better. We're doing way better, brother. We're doing way better. You know what I mean? I feel great. Because if I didn't forgive them, and move on, I would be thinking about them. I would be, being hateful and wasting my time. You know what? But I mean, the thing is that life takes care of people like that. Life takes care of people like that. I guess you can call it karma or whatever, but whatever that is, I mean, let it be. Let it be. I'm focused on Normie. I'm focused on Brett Wu. I'm focused on the many projects that I'm helping behind the scenes. You know what I mean? Thank you, Steve-O. Wow, thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate that. Yeah, like Jesus did. Absolutely. Absolutely. You're right, yes. And, bro, because you waste energy thinking about people that have hurt you, that have disappointed you, that have used you. You know what I mean? You waste time. You just got to keep moving forward. You know what I mean? You got to keep moving forward, and we're doing that. Normie's up freaking, I don't know how many X's since we started this project, and Brett Wu as well. And I have 10. I have 10 to so let me read this out. Actually, that's dope. Shout out to Steve, $10 super chat. He says, don't waste any more time, join the inner circle today. Absolutely, man. Join the inner circle. And if you can't afford that, I mean it's like a country club of sorts. I really hang out in there, I'm guilty of not doing enough VCs in there. I got to do more VCs and talk to guys. I haven't talked to you guys in a while. For the last few days, you've been hearing me talk on so many different platforms. But I need to just talk to you guys more, voice chatting, and we talk all day on stuff like that. Um, but you got to get an inner circle. If you can't do that, there's the Rocket Room, which is just this rowdy room. I'm gonna be dropping a lot of plays in there. A lot of guys dropping plays in there, and we're building that up as well. And you know, yeah, yeah, I know, Real Maj. Yeah, imagine how much more legitimate projects could make more than rug pulls. I'm telling you, man, way more money. You know what I mean? And there's no reason, guys. Once you see how these coins work, there's no reason to rug pull anybody. You can take profits if you're a leader of a project and you have the most coins. You can take profits slowly. You can take profits without anybody knowing, and it doesn't hurt the chart. You know what I mean? Like it's okay to take profits. You know what I mean? I've been guilty of not taking Bird A, guys. I'm not kidding. I left $900,000 on the table. I didn't touch it at all. I held my bags all the way. I left $900,000 in Bird A. You know what I mean? In Rita, I left 25,000. I barely got out of Rita breaking even. But the amount of money, I didn't sell at 1 million, didn't sell at 800, didn't sell at 600 because we were working really hard. Didn't sell at 3 and didn't sell at 2. And I bought in at 88K. I sold most of my coins at like 120K. You know what I mean? And maybe I didn't break even because I bought a lot of boosts. I helped out the cause a lot. And so I probably lost money on Rita. And I definitely lost money on Bird. I lost about 15K on Bird between, buying the listings. CMC was 5. The CMC in CoinGecko, man, that was like $8,000. I split that with the guys. I split the L Bank listing, which was $40,000. You know what I mean? So I think I've lost a lot of money on Bird. But anyway, that's fine. But moving forward with my coins, guys, there's no reason to buy listings because of our volume. The listings, tier 3, tier 2, and even tier 1, they like the volume. They'll just put you on. They'll onboard you. So I've realized that. I've gotten a lot of great advisement in this space, and I've realized that buying listings makes no sense. It's all about the community. It's all about the volume of a coin, and that's it. You should not, that's free alpha. If you ever want to start a coin, don't worry about buying listings because it's all about volume. Past CMC and CoinGecko, all the other ones, it's all about volume. They'll bring you on if the volume's good. Let's see here. But I definitely let it go. Nice, dude. Good job, Shalonius. Yeah, a lot of people coming in here asking about Bird and Jerry. Just join the inner circle. Yeah, man. Yeah, why come in here and ask me questions like that? It shows you're out of the loop. You don't know what's going on. Yes, will tell you we're so past that, Bird and Jerry. Even though I spoke to the dev today of Jerry the Turtle, I was in a. It's funny that somebody said that. Maybe that leaked out, but I was in a lengthy conversation today while I was shopping with the wife with the Jerry the Turtle dev, and we caught up. I don't hate Jerry the Turtle. I love those guys. It's just all that happened. I just stopped talking about them, and they want me to show love again, and so we're talking about that, because I was hearing them out of what they're doing, because I haven't talked to them in a while, and I've been very, very busy, so and it sounds like they're doing some pretty good things, so so I said we chat more. I got busy today, so we'll chat more. But I was hearing good things, so shout out to them. But guys, all I do all day is I talk to the leaders. I talked to the dev of Chill House today. Chill House. They a $10 million market cap coin. I talked to the dev of Chill House today. He reached out. Just shooting the shit. I mean, I'm telling you, man. There's this is a very, very vibrant space. A lot of really intriguing ideas and projects and minds. And hey, man, they're reaching out to Stayer. What do you want me to say? Um, Celsius. Oh, that was so bad. Oh man. So AKW7MX9. Who is he talking to? I mean, but hey, buddy. You know, how? So I know I'm just like, just send the guy down for a nap. Did I just talk about something about me being tough? What? What is going on here? Anyway, there's some real mental illness in America, guys. A lot of these guys are American that pop in here and just act weird. They're not bots. They're real people. Real sad. He heard me say all of that, and then he said, "You don't know how tough you are? Well, you think you're tough? You think you're tough, you are? You're tough, you are?" Like, what the hell? Like, what is this guy? This is why I left. That's why I left California, man. That's why I left. You know what I mean? I'm sorry. I left. I left because everyone's brain dead. I'm done talking to them. That's scary. I thought most were bots. They're not. They're real people. I'm telling you. They're come on. They're like, "Dave, stay. You think you the shit? You think you know it all? Have you ever heard of Bitcoin? No, I don't like you, Stayer. I don't like you, Stayer." Like, bro, you're weird. Yeah, I know. Celsius was crazy. That was another crypto banter special, by the way. Crypto banter pumped up Celsius, FTX, what else? Terra Luna, Mantra. I'm missing a few. I know. Here's the thing, though. To be fair, they are one of the biggest platforms in the world for crypto. So I mean, they could have just took advertising dollars. You know what I mean? And not really knowing anything about the project. To be fair, but man, they have a whole list of just terrible, terrible coins that they promoted. I mean, hey, I'm not perfect. I mean, you saw what happened with chain mines. I was convinced chain mines would be the shit, and it lasted like 2 hours. You know what I mean? So that's crypto. So I'm kind of reluctant to hate on any kind of platform per se, but unless you have a like coordinated rugs like Archetype and Crypto John. Crypto John's the worst. Crypto John, that guy's a mafioso, bro. That guy will rug you from a multi-sig wallet, with multiple other actors in there, and he'll talk about a coin one day, it rugs the next day. He's like this. He's like, "Let's talk about Aerodrome." Like he won't even flinch. He won't even like with Blaze. That was crazy. Like he was talking about Blaze all the time. You gotta buy Blaze. Oh yeah, Blaze and this and that and other thing. And then as soon as Blaze rugged, he did like 2 or 3 videos, and he's like, "How's everyone going? I'm Crypto John. Let's talk about Turbo." I'm like, damn. You're not even gonna talk about what happened? He didn't even say anything. And then all his comments were just like, "Crypto John, you're the best." It's like it was obviously washed. It was crazy. So I mean, I have little respect for people like that, but at least crypto banter. I mean, you can say that they're just taking major advertising dollars and they don't know much about what they're pushing. I mean, but yeah, Celsius. Shaloni has brought up Celsius. Yeah, Celsius was one of the worst rugs of all time. Yeah, Crypto John is vicious, bro. He's vicious in a sense where he's a really nice guy, and he won't even acknowledge the rugs he puts on. And there's actually now videos about him online where people are talking about the rugs he's done because he bans people and stuff. Anyway, I'm not knocking any YouTuber. He's from the East Coast too. I have a soft spot for guys in New York and Jersey. I think he's in Jersey, but you know, you just gotta be careful out there, guys. Alex Becker, I mean, I don't know. I've never experienced a rug from Alex Becker. Have you? I think more so he talks a lot about coins that he's either promoting or he's involved in the team early days, and the team falls apart, or the coin just doesn't go anywhere. Because he talks about like 40 coins, you know. Who did? Who rugged a lot of Matt Fury Night Riders? Hi, good to see you. Yeah, yeah, Night Rider. Um, you know, all kinds of stuff. You know, yeah. Claims he's bad at trading. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not here to freaking. I like Alex Becker. I like watching him. He's the one guy I like watching. But not he's the only guy. I mean, Crypto Gains. You know, watched him for years. I know, and he's had some rugs associated to him, and you know, Crypto Crow's had a couple things go wrong. It's just part of. I realize it's just some of this stuff is out of your control, man. You know, you have projects that you're convinced you believe in that you don't have control over. See, Normie, I'm a part of the team. Like, this is a community coin. Like, I know everything about this coin from since we CTO'd it, and we sat on it for weeks and made sure every single wallet was clean in there that's holding and everything like that. Brett Wu, I know the team real well. I'm a part of the team, but it's a big CTO team, and they're all really good guys. So I'm not really in control of that, but I know that it's a good coin. So anyway, I don't know how he got on that. But yeah, it looks like FET is about to freaking explode. It is. It needs to drop a little lower. And I'm gonna oh yeah, I've homeschooled my kids forever. Yeah, my wife was taught them, and I'm the principal. It's amazing. Which allows is that's why we're so free flowing. You know, being in Baja, it hasn't changed our schedule at all. We can be anywhere in the world. We have the same schedule. Yep. Smash the likes. Let's get to 30 likes right now. 21 in the building. $21 in the building. Oh my gosh, man. I need one more little dip on FET, but FET is about to freaking explode. I wish I didn't get out. When did I sell? I forgot. I think I sold it like I think I sold like 77 cents on FET. FET is about to absolutely rip. FET's gonna rip to like 190. Watch. Any updates on or timetables with Boss Burger? Within the next few weeks, you're gonna see some major movements. You know, and I think within the next 3 weeks. You know, I'm accumulating. I bought 3 million Boss Burger today. I'm just accumulating because I know it's coming. I know it's coming. AOS? AOS has a high market cap. Dogging Me? Dogging Me is another Crypto John one, isn't it? Dogging Me is another Crypto John, right? No, it's established on Coinbase. Oh, okay. He talks about it a lot, so I stayed away from it. Yeah, but I knew Blaze was gonna rug. I knew it. I knew it. Yeah, some coins, like people present to me, and then I see a certain YouTuber or somebody promoting it. I just stay away. Hey, OMF, Google. Hey, rent's due. What are you gonna do? You got two baby mamas. They need food. They need baby food. What are you doing? Why are you here? I'm guessing you're not in crypto because you're just screaming out weird stuff. Rampage Jackson, Kanye West, nah. And then he gets a tap on the shoulder. It's his wife. Hey, mortgage is due. What are we gonna do? Who are you talking to on YouTube? How come you didn't go to work today? OMF Google? How come you didn't show up to work? Why are you still in your underwear? Why are you watching, what's this guy called? Stayer? Like, is he gonna get you a job? Is he gonna pay our mortgage? If not, why are you watching him? Hello? I mean, I'm telling you, guys, 9 times out of 10, this is these guys' lives. I'm not kidding. I know that's what's going on. I'm just gonna get online. Rainbow Jackson, ha ha ha. That made me feel good. Tap on the shoulder. Where's all the food there's no food in the fridge. OMF Google. It's your girlfriend. It's your baby. It's your third baby mama. But I live with you. Hi. We have 3 kids together. They don't have any diapers. They don't have any diapers. OMF Google. What are you gonna do? Oh, I'm gonna type Rampage Jackson to Stayer. That's not gonna put food in the fridge. That's not gonna get you a raise over at Wendy's. You need to get your ass to Wendy's. You need to ask the manager for more shifts. You need to get off fries and get on the window. Okay? You need to, hey, OMF Google, get off of fries. Okay? Get at the window because that's where the upward mobility is. Um, Osby, reckon the look at Miggles. Miggles, much more volume. Third behind Brett and Toshi. about to pass dogging me, and it's not even on Coinbase. Coinbase actually tweets about Miggles. I don't know. Yeah, bro, I don't know. OMF Google is cooked, bro. It's cooked. Sorry. I just got to address some of these guys today because it's just super sad. We're winning so hard. Are you tired of winning yet? Type of freaking. Yo, I am about to ape into freaking FET. I shouldn't have let go of this trade. Next dip on FET, I'm in. Next dip on FET, I am in, but it does not look like it's dipping. I bet you it runs. I bet you it runs from here. Look at where FET. Oh my gosh. Can't believe I let go of that trade. I made money, and it did dip. It dipped down pretty hard after I sold, so I was just perfect timing, but we'll see. Pan seared. Yeah, bro. Who, that last guy? Kanye West. Rampage Jackson. Like, bro, you're not even original. I could tell you're broke because you're not even original. You know what I mean? Like, debate me on some of the coins that I hold or something. You don't even know what I'm talking about. He's like, I don't know what Stayer's talking about. He's talking way above, my mental capacity. So I'm just gonna make fun of him and call him names of successful people that I will never be. It's like, what? Weird. What are you gonna call me, the best rapper of all time? What are you gonna call me, one of the best fighters to ever live? I mean, how is that a troll even? I mean, all you're saying to me is like, those are the no liquidity type. Yeah, they're actually liquidity. Hey, listen to me. Mark my words. My chat will be replaced. It won't be. These people will leave. Like all these weirdos, they're not gonna leave. They're gonna change what they say. In just about 60 days, that guy that was like Kanye West or like, oh, Paduki Duke, they're gonna be coming in here and they're gonna be real honest with me. They're gonna be like, listen, Stayer, I have 3 days to pay my mortgage before I get foreclosed on. Tell me, what coins do I buy? I'm telling you, they're gonna change their tune. It's gonna be the Pookie Dookies and the You Look Like Kanye West. They're gonna be coming to me like they're gonna be like with their hats in their hands. With their hats in their hands. Listen, Stayer, listen. You see my kids, see my wife? We're about to get evicted. I heard you talking about Normie. How do I buy Normie? Oh, I'm telling you, bro. Hat in hand, bro. Hat in hand. And there's going to be 200 of them. I'm telling you. It's going to be 20. It's going to be 10 extra people in here. I have 240 people in here. And most of them are going to be panhandling. They're going to be like, oh, please. Oh, Stayer. Oh, my gosh. Oh, they're going to be fiending for crypto. Oh, gosh. I just saw Normie hit 50 million. Stayer, you think he's going to hit $1 billion? Oh, my gosh. They're about to freaking repo my car. Oh, get it. I have like $300, Stayer. I know I told you look like Kanye West like 60 days ago, but I have $300. How do I make this 3,000 so they don't take my car? Oh my God. And it's me like, smash the likes. Smash the likes. Tell me if I'm lying, bro. Seriously. Imagine making car payments. Young Games. Seriously. I rest my case. Shout out to Young Games. Hilarious. Go get yourself some Normie, Young Games. And here comes Dad Jones. Wants to talk about a fucking jackaroo. What is in your portfolio, Dad Jones? My goodness. Why are you talking about a fucking jackaroo right now? We are in the throes of the biggest bull run in existence, and you want to talk about a fake deer or whatever the hell you made up? Bro, get checked out. I mean, Dad Jones, your family has to be hurting. Your family has to be short on something, bro. There's no way you have free time to come into this chat and talk about a fake deer. Dad Jones, just quit, man. Lock in or clock in. You said it, man. Go get yourself some Normie, bro. Lock in or clock in, bro. You're only doing one of two things. Wow. Gobbler. Dad Jones's wife was like, yeah, is it Gobbler? Is Gobbler going to pay the mortgage? Or who is it going to be? Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? Please, Dad Jones. We're starving. All right, Dad. I don't know. I don't feel like talking to people that aren't focused right now. I'm sorry. Just go to Kai Cenats or something. Go to Kai Cenats. Go hang out with Kai. All right. Don't have time for that. I do not have time for games. Yeah, Troll's getting sent like it's Brett Wu over here.
What?
What's my typical ROI? Well, shoot, man. Return on investment. Oh, man. I'm averaging 25 to 30,000 on everything I touch. That's on an average. Not to mention, I'm now advising multiple projects for multiple percentages of projects. So it's not really from a trading standpoint, Young Games. I'm kind of getting connected into crypto, and I'm actually bringing some real substance and clarity to stuff. Yeah, it's hard to lose, Young Games. It's hard to lose on stuff that you're at the floor. Every single project that I'm in, for the most part, I'm at the floor, or I'm being taken care of to advise people that are at the floor and trying to push a project. Good to see you, Young Games. What about you? Would you say Boss Burger's bottomed out? No, I think Boss Burger. I think more bags are about to be dropped. To be honest with you, I think more bags are about to be dropped. I say that's what I was trying to tell the dev. The dev was like, "Oh man, let's get going now." I'm like, just let it sit for another like few days. You know what I mean? Let it sit for another few days. I think a lot more bags are be dropping. Young Games, get in the inner circle. Get in the inner circle. You sound like a smart guy. Get yourself a Phantom wallet. Get one soul. Get in here. We'll talk to you. $26 in the building. What was my favorite fast food? Yo, that's the thing about Mexico is that, I mean, there's fast food around, but there's so much great restaurants, family owned and clean food that I haven't thought about going to. I haven't gone to a fast food restaurant since I've been in America. That was that was that was 2 months ago now. Will you be able to retire from Normie? Possibly. Not financial advice. Go get yourself a big bag. Go get yourself a big bag and then dump it on us. I was like, I'm just in Mexico on vacation. I'm in Mexico on vacation. This is a leisure trip, just hanging out. I'm gonna be here until I got like maybe like a month left, and then I'm headed back to America for about 5 days because I'm flying out from LA to Chile. And then it's Christmas and Bariloche, Argentina. We ballin'. Let's go. Oh man, bro, this I don't want to. I don't. Oh man, I'm about to buy this breakout on FET. I am literally about to buy this. Can't believe how this is. Driving to Chile, you can be done, but yeah, it would be an adventure. It can be done. You know, we've done a lot of different doctor's appointments here because it's really cheap. And one of the doctors for one of the appointments that my wife had, The doctor said that he drives to Peru, and he has a house there. He takes his whole family and he drives from Ensenada to Peru. Laketh, I would say go get yourself 1%. Go get yourself 4.2 trillion coins right now. Guys, if you want to do very well when Normie, go get yourself 4.2 trillion. Get yourself 1% of Normie. Hold the floor with us as we go to 10 million and beyond. $4.2 trillion bag of Normie at $10 million market cap is, oh man, that's a lot actually. That's around 100K. That you would 100x'd your money. Whatever you put in, that's it's like 100K. Laketh, go for it. Do it right now. Do it right now while there's a dip. There's a really nice little, it's perfect. Actually, it's actually perfect. It's actually perfect. Perfect entry. Perfect entry right now, my friend. Perfect entry right now. Yeah, I think he said it's like a it's like a 52-hour drive or something. Yeah, buy some more. I think he said it's like a 52-hour drive. Yeah, man, we had a great spaces for Normie today. It was amazing. So good. So good. I enjoyed that. Do I think Colt Coin will wake up? I think so. I think so. I know, 52-hour drive is nuts. But I guess he has family along the way or something like that. But I guess 52 hours, even if you had two drivers and you guys switched and you drove 16 hours a day, that's still... I guess it's a 3-day drive. I guess it's not that bad. But that's crazy. 16 hours a day driving is a lot, though. Even if it's two people. I drove up to, my family and I, we drove up to Oregon. McMinnville, Oregon, to see my sister-in-law. From Palm Springs area, it took us 18 hours. And I think we stopped one night. Yeah, we drove 8 hours, and that was a long day. And we stopped out above San Francisco. Oh, did we do 2 days? I think we did 2-day stops. We did a stop before San Francisco, and like 2 or 3 hours before San Francisco. Did we stop? I think we only took one night, actually. You need a lot of Ann Wu for that drive. Oh, dude, hey, 35, bro. Swap your bag. Normie has higher potential. Shout out to the Colt coin guys, but Normie's where it's at, bro. If you're in between that, hey, shout out to the Colt coin guys. Guys are great, but if I had to pick one, it's Normie all the way. It's Normie all the way. Colt coin, they're doing really well in terms of like keeping their their market cap where it's at. But I mean, they're working on some big KOLs, but I mean, you gotta kind of time those out. You gotta have some momentum. You can have somebody call your coin, and nothing will happen because there's nothing going on with the community. You know. That's hilarious. Shalonius, you're hilarious. Yo, Shalonius is hilarious, bro. I like Colt, but it's not moving. Maybe it'll be the top. I don't think it'll be the top. I think Normie's primed to move right now. Normie is primed to move right now, and nothing against Colt coin. Nothing against it. I'm just saying. Hey. I think if Colt coin like stays where it's at, and they just hang out, and then Solana makes a run, the coin makes a run and does like 7 or 8x. I think Colt coin will probably 5 to 10x if they're still around. Just off of that, they'll be able to get a couple callers and use the momentum, and they'll probably get to a 500K or maybe $1 million market cap. You know. Yeah, Steve-O, I feel the same way, bro. I feel the same way. I think Normie is about to. Oh, I still have my. Sorry. I think Normie is about to absolutely rip. Rip, rip, rip. No doubt about it. 20 in the building. Hey, let's get to 35 likes. Yeah, no, I think Normie's the team of Normie is incredible, man. The team of Normie is incredible. Those guys know how to win. They know they're winners. They're proven winners. Proven winners. Proven winners, man. Proven winners. You probably have one coin left if it do. That's crazy. That's crazy. All right, guys. Thanks so much, Steve-O, for the super chat. Guys, get in the inner circle if that's too much for you. Get in the Rocket Room, and if you're in our inner circle, you get a free Rocket Room membership. Let's go, guys. I'm telling you. We're sending. It's been a very, very good day. ETH at excuse me, ETH at 3,600. Yeah, team's no joke. ETH's at 3,600. Bitcoin's at 120. This is an amazing time to be alive, guys. Smash the likes. Hey, 17 in the building. You haven't smashed a like yet. Smash it right now. Do it right now. Brings more people to the channel. Really, really appreciate you guys. You know, we live stream every day. I put videos out pretty much every day. I'm in Telegram every day. Now I'm in X Spaces a bunch. Having an amazing, amazing time. Thank you so much for everything. This is so much fun. So much fun. And, man, I mean, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you, guys. Okay, I'll take a look. Guys, shout out to all you guys. Hey, if you're not in Inner Circle, get in there. If you're not in Rocket Room, get in there. You're missing out. You're missing out, guys. There's so much more to crypto right now. That's so much more value, so much more entertainment, so much more just degen activities that Stayer's in. I want you to be there along with me. Really appreciate you guys. And shout out Osby, shout out Steve-O and Moving Mountains, Santob, yes, Shalonius, Uno Dos, Don Cajones. Who else in here? I said yes. Young Games, you should get in there too. Adrian. All you guys, dude. All you guys in here. Even Alicia, TK, Brad Casado. Good to see you, bro. All you guys in here, man. AJ Ramos. Guys, I really appreciate you guys. This is so much fun. I'm having the time of my life, guys. I am having the time of my life. I am so happy that I've thrown myself full force into this market. I am being very, 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 blessed and rewarded, knowing you guys and everything. So, I can't thank you guys enough. Yeah. All right. So, I'll see you guys. I'll be here tomorrow. All right. It's Stayer. Have a great night, guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll see you guys in the Telegram. All right. See ya.